Okay, today we're going to talk about weather, seasons, and the Aztec calendar. You should have a worksheet that looks something like this. We're going to fill in the vocab at the top and then do some practice activities. Alright, back to the PowerPoint. First we have hace sol, then we have hace calor, hace frío, hace viento, llueve, and nieva. Go ahead and write those down at the top of your sheet. Moving on, we have the seasons, las estaciones. For spring, la primavera. Summer is el verano. Fall is el otoño. And winter is el invierno. Write those down. Moving on to the practice. You will hear 6 descriptions of different weather conditions. Indicate what's being described by writing the letter of the photo. So on your paper, you have a space right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to write down what is being said. Now, if I was in class, I would be saying the things that are down here. I don't know if y'all can see my little notes to myself, but number 1 is hace calor. The answer is B. Number 2, llueve. D. Number 3, nieva. C. 4, hace frío. C. 5, hace viento. D. 6, hace sol. No hace calor. A. So number 1 says it's hot. Number 2 says rain. Number 3 says snow. Number 4 says it's cold. 5 says it's windy. And 6 says it's sunny, but it's not hot. Alright, moving on from that. Those are our answers. Alright, in this activity you would work with a partner to talk about the weather in these areas. So, if you were given Miami, July, and the sun, you would say, or person A would say, ¿Qué tiempo hace en Miami in Julio? What's the weather like in Miami in July? And person B would respond, hace sol. It's sunny. Go ahead and do 1 through 6 with a partner. Pause this and come back. Okay, for number 1, part B would be hace frío, or you could say nieva. It's cold or it snows. Number 2, hace viento. Number 3, llueve. Number 4, hace sol. Number 5, hace frío. And number 6, hace sol. Moving on. Answer the questions in complete sentences. Go ahead and answer them on your paper. Based on where you live, so based on where you're at right now, answer these questions and then come back to me. So, ¿Qué tiempo hace en la primavera? What's the weather like in spring and then in fall, summer, and winter? And what season is it cold in? Hot, sunny, rainy, snowy? Go ahead and do those, oh my goodness, by yourself and come on back. Alright, for number 1, ¿Qué tiempo hace en la primavera? What's the weather like in spring? Around here we would say it's rainy. So your answer would be llueve. You would answer all of those with either of one of the 6 vocab words that you learned here. This is a complete sentence. Hace sol is a complete sentence, as is llueve nieva. All 6 of those are. So no matter what you put, as long as you have the right season with the right weather, and you said the whole phrase, you should have it right. All right, the Aztecs. The Aztecs were a nomadic tribe that finally settled in the valley of central. So they were in central Mexico in 1325. They established their capital of Tenochtitlan on a swampy lake and built a mighty empire that demolished most of Mexico. The Aztec Empire flourished until 1521, when it was defeated by, guess it, the Spaniards. And they were led by Hernán Cortés over from Spain. Okay. Now, Tenochtitlan is actually where present-day Mexico City is at. So this was all a lake, and they built the lake up with special building methods and built Tenochtitlan in the middle here. Now today, this lake is all gone. It's all drained, and there's a big, big, big city. Think like the size of Charlotte, okay? It may be bigger than that. All here. All on top of Tenochtitlan. One of the most famous symbols of Mexico is a monolith or a huge stone carved by the Aztecs in 1479. We know it as the Aztec calendar or the sunstone. It weighs 24 tons and is approximately 12 feet in diameter. The Aztecs dedicated it to the sun, and that is represented by the face in the center. So the calendar represents a 260-day year, and this is what it looks like. See, that's the face in the center. And this is how big it is. It's huge. Okay. That should be the end of our worksheet. It is. All right. Buena suerte.